Hello everyone. Today I'm going to go over the paragon trees for paragon 275 or higher and what I believe to be the best possible paragon trees. As you can see here, I have currently have 2600 damage and 18,000 life, 60 armor, 24 armor penetration, 100 resistance, and 20 potency from my paragon trees. The most important being the damage at 2600 and the life at 18,000. I'm currently Paragon 287, but you can start using this tree, I think, as early as 250 to 260 area. So let's get started with the explanation of all the trees. I have points in every single tree, but main thing you want to focus on early on is damage. So you take these nodes here, damage, zeal, damage, wrath. Don't worry about these yet. You're gonna come back for these, but this is where you start. 5, 1, 25, 1. For survivor, you're gonna go these 5 here, 1, 10, 1, 15, 1, and then these 25 points in damage. Basically, I'm getting all damage first. So Vanquisher, I got 100 there and 500 there. This tree is giving me 600 damage. Driver's giving me 500 damage. Treasure Hunter, I go straight for the damage again, getting 300 damage. Gladiator, you want to take Uncontrollable and all these. Again, 2,500 more points of damage there. You're also getting the cheat death for PvP. Here's a soldier tree. 16 points total, and then you're at damage again. 300 more damage. And then finally, Mastermind. This is a very important part, so pay attention. Alright, so a lot of you are making the mistake right here. You think you think that you have to put 15 points into armor penetration in order to go here. So a bunch of you are probably taking these 10 nodes and then you take that one for 11, right? Well, wrong. You should be taking 6 plus 1 for 7 and then 8. So 8 points for this instead of 11. So 8, and now you're taking your damage. So this is your 9th point, and then you got 20 for 400 damage. You also take this and that. You should be using Mastermind Tree when you're in parties. It's the strongest tree. Okay, so that's the explanation of damage. So as you can see, I took all the damage nodes possible and all the trees. So now what do? After you take all the damage, I focus on life. You could focus on Treasure Hunter here and get you put 15 points there and you get this treasure find for 16. Then 15 points there, 1 point for greed to make it turn this bonus into 75% chance to find items. Increased equipment drop and increased equipment drop rate. So, but I don't think this is as important as stacking life. So what I did was I went to Vanquisher and I got 25 points of life here for 5,000 health. And put 1 point in there for whenever I'm in Vanquisher tree. It's pretty good. After defeating 5 monsters, your next attack is guaranteed crit. Pretty strong. And then I went over to Mastermind, and I got 20 points here for life. For 4,000 life there. So yeah, now I'm working on life here and soldier. And I will be, after I max these points out here, I'll be going into treasure hunter, getting the life down here. So yeah, Vanquisher, Survivor, Treasure Hunter, Gladiator, Soldier, Mastermind. And if you didn't know, the circles on every tree are your passives, and they're always active if you get them. The squares you have to activate whenever. So whenever I'm doing challenge rift pushing, Path of Blood, solo dungeons, solo elder rifts, I will use Vanquisher. I never activate Survivor, ever. I do activate Treasure Hunter only when I'm in the open world, so I get extra experience from defeating elites and extra gold. Now, if you did put points here, that'd make it even stronger for open world. So you basically, you can get these, but you would have to sacrifice some life. I think life's more valuable because I like the PvP as well. Gladiators, obviously you use Gladiator only when you're doing PvP, so BGs, you need that uncontrollable and the cheat death. And quick-witted is good as well. Reduces the duration, loss of control. So that soldier, I never activate soldier. And then mastermind, I always use in parties because of this crit chance. So for each different class present in your party, you gain crit, 2.5% crit chance per each. So up to 10% crit chance, which makes this extremely strong. And if you get 4 different people in your party, the mastermind tree becomes even better. So I use mastermind for dungeon groups, raids. What else? Mainly dungeons and raids. That's about it though for that. Yep, so that's the paragon trees in a nutshell. I'll be putting out another video in the future once I get a little bit higher paragon. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.